who do you love to watch play in today's NHL, and give us your take on what's transpiring right now in the playoffs.
Yeah, as we shoot this, both series are 2-2, both conference finals. You got the Rangers in Florida, two teams that play similar styles, but Florida would be the more physical and bigger aggressor. I think you've got some guys on New York that play that style and some that don't. They may get out of character and try to play that, and that's, when Florida's probably chomping at the bit and salivating when they see New York's players kind of step out of character and start playing that way. They feel like they got them. I think Florida's game is just to grind on you shift after shift, period after period, game after game, and just eat away at your core and just try to get into you after a long 7-game series. At some point, they think they're going to be able to break you. And then you got Dallas and Edmonton, two high-flying, fast-paced, high-scoring teams that I would say Dallas has better depth. And then obviously you got Edmonton that's got the two superstars in Draisaitl and McDavid, and they've got a cast of characters around them that are supplying some depth scoring. But Edmonton lives and dies by those two players, and they're a lot of fun to watch. They play the game a little bit differently. McDavid's incredible skater, high pace, coming at you 100 miles an hour, and you got Draisaitl, sneaky good skater, more cerebral, surveying the ice, taking things in and looking at where he can pick you apart. Both series are incredibly. The playoffs this year have been awesome to watch. The passion, the energy, the aggression, the physicality that has been on display has been really fun to watch, and I think has played out over round one all the way through here. We're going to see some great series. Whoever makes it to the finals, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Do we think the Leafs ever beat the Bruins in the history of while we're alive?
Wow. Wow. Not in current format or how Toronto is currently constructed. They're a flawed team right now in how they have managed their cap, in my opinion. You can't pay 4 forwards over half the cap and expect to have enough depth and quality of play up and down your lineup to be able to, at some point, the top players get canceled out. If you're looking at playoff series and you're looking at the current teams that are playing, typically the top two lines cancel each other out. They're normally fairly equal. And then it's the depth, the role players on the bottom 6, the third and fourth lines. Those are the players, those are the guys that typically rise above and become the heroes. And those are the guys that score big goals. Yes, you're going to get the McDavids, the Draisaitl's, the Bens of the world for Dallas, Sagan. You're going to get Panarin and Kreider score goals for New York. You're going to get Barkov and Tkachuk, but it's those bottom 6 guys that score goals that add tremendous value and that hero-like quality to the playoffs that kind of make hockey so exciting.